Well, hello everybody, this is Mr. Sports back for another video, and today we're doing the top 5 best sports team names in the NBA, or the National Basketball Association. And I'm just going to say at a note that the D-League teams and the WNBA teams do not count in this video. It's just the regular men's teams. So, and I apologize for not uploading so often, just some stuff happened, so I haven't uploaded very often, and I apologize for that, but I'm gonna be uploading more often on this channel. So just get ready for some more episodes, guys. So let's get started on my list. Coming in at number 5 is the New Orleans Pelicans. And so I actually liked the Pelicans when they used to have the Hornets names too. And I like it still right now when it's the Pelicans. And so I like the name New Orleans Pelicans because I just really like team names that are named after birds for some reason, like the Seattle Seahawks, Atlanta Hawks, and such like that. So I like the New Orleans Pelicans name, and I think it deserved number 5 on our list because it's not the best and it's not the worst. It's in the middle, but I also really like this name, and I think it's pretty competitive. I say that for every name, but right now I really mean it, and so it deserves number 5 on my list. Now, number 4 is the Miami Heat. So, I like the name Miami Heat because of the heat in it, and so I think heat sounds pretty competitive. And so, I also like the logo of the flaming basketball, but it's about names, so Besides the logo, I like the Heat name because first of all, Florida's pretty hot, and second of all, Heat just sounds like something that would be intimidating to other teams. And so I just really like this name, and I kind of used to root for the Heat. So the Miami Heat, number 4 on this list, absolutely in my opinion. The official number 3 on this list, in my opinion, is the Phoenix Suns. And so the Phoenix Suns kind of reminds me of the Miami Heat name, as in they both kind of have a flaming logo, and Suns because I'm pretty sure, I've never been to Arizona, but I know Arizona is mostly desert and it must be very hot there. And so I think Suns make sense because Suns make heat. This is not a science lesson, so I'm not talking about that. But I just like the Phoenix Suns name, and so 3 is about the middle of the top 5, and it is, in my opinion, kind of the middle of this list. And I actually really enjoy this name, and so yeah, and they deserve number 3 on my list. We are getting incredibly close to number 1, and number 2, in my opinion, is and some people might disagree with me, and some people might agree with me. It's kind of one of those things, but I think it's a pretty cool name. And so number 2 is the Golden State Warriors. So I like the name Golden State Warriors because Warriors is intimidating. They're warriors of basketball. I think it's pretty obvious. And they actually started it up in Philadelphia, if you didn't know that. And now they're in Golden State. So I like the name Golden State Warriors because it seems pretty intimidating, and I like the team, like Steph Curry and stuff, but that's not the name. So Golden State Warriors, number 2 on this list because I like the name Warriors, said that like a million times already, and so I think it has a lot of potential in the name, and I really like it. And so I think it deserves number 2 on this list, but it's not number 1. So it's definitely not number 1 material, but I like the name Warriors a whole lot, and so it deserves number 2 as a runner-up of number 1. And the number 1 best team name in the NBA, or the National Basketball Association, in my personal opinion, and some people might agree with me, and I would really like that, are the team of, drum roll please, the Atlanta Hawks. So I like the Atlanta Hawks name because, like I said, I like bird names. And I think the Atlanta Hawks has a better name than the New Orleans Pelicans, just a little bit. But they're both pretty good team names. And so I like the Atlanta Hawks name. And I like when you think of the Atlanta Hawks, you think of a pretty scary team. Well, I'm not sure what their standings are or something. I just really like the name because this is what the video's about. And so I really like this name and I enjoy it. I enjoy lots of very good team names because I'm a big critic of some names, like I said in the other video. But I like the Atlanta Hawks, and I like the Atlanta Hawks name, and so I think it's a number 1 in my opinion. So yeah, I like it, and it should be a number 1. Well, thank you watching, my little pickled onions, and so please like and subscribe if you liked this video, and watch the rest of my videos, and I'm gonna have a lot more videos coming in soon, and so yeah, and so goodbye.